Here are 5 things I've learned from auditing hundreds of Shopify stores and their related marketing accounts, Facebook ads, Google ads, email marketing, all sorts of stuff. Here are 5 things I've seen after auditing all these different stores. Number 1, clutter kills conversion, plain and simple. If your Shopify store or e-commerce website has lots of clutter and interactions and disruptions, and it's not clear what your business is about, it's going to affect your conversion rate. It's going to be lower than if you had a more simplified layout. We see this with marketing as well. If there's a lot of clutter, no matter what you're doing, and it's hard for people to understand your brand and your product and how that's going to benefit their life, that's going to impact conversion rate. So you want to make sure that your website and your marketing is clutter free. Think about walking into a dollar store or a very discounted store. There's clutter everywhere. It's distracting. It's not a good experience. Compare that with going to Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus or the Apple store or another high-end store where there's lots of open space. It feels really good. There's no clutter. There's a reason why. Clutter kills conversion. Number 2, second thing is product market fit is very important. There needs to be a market for the products that you're selling. There needs to be demand for it. If you just put out a product into the ether and expect tons of sales when people really aren't interested online or offline, it's not going to work. You need to have a product that people want to pay money for, that will solve a problem, that fits a need or a desire in the marketplace, that you can offer that product in exchange for payment from the customer, and they're happy to do it. So that's number 2. Got to be there for a successful e-commerce store. Number 3, every store I've audited, every marketing account, there is an opportunity to improve something. Even the biggest brands that have tons of marketing, they're spending lots of money, earning lots of revenue every year through their e-commerce store and through their omni-channel efforts. We always find things that can be improved. Maybe it's certain email or SMS flows that are not live that could be added. Maybe they're missing certain audience segments in their Facebook ads. Maybe their website isn't as optimized as it could be. There's always opportunity to grow, which is fantastic. It means there's bigger opportunities down the road for all of us. So no matter where you're at or what your brand is, if you're just starting out or you've been selling online for 10 years, look at your full e-commerce ecosystem with fresh eyes. Ideally, this is great to get outside help with because you'll be able to get experts who are not stuck in the weeds, and they can come at your business with a fresh perspective and look to make optimizations across your website and your full marketing stack as well. Number 4, this is very important. Specificity beats creativity in marketing. We've seen so many accounts, I've seen so many accounts where the website or the marketing is ambiguous and it's creative, but it doesn't work. And when people are exposed to a brand, they need to understand very quickly what your brand's about and how it's going to benefit them. Otherwise, as consumers, we have so many distractions between our phone and every app we have access to. There's so many digital touch points that we are exposed to throughout the day that if a brand does not capture our attention right away, we're moving on to the next thing. So ambiguity means nobody's going to pay attention, or they're going to pay attention for a little bit, but you're not going to convert. So specificity beats ambiguity every time. So make sure your marketing and your website are clear on who you are, what your brand is about, who your brand will benefit, what those benefits are, and just be very clear in your communications. Last up, number 5, too many businesses are focused on short-term gains instead of long-term growth. Now, I get it. If you are very scrappy and you're self-funded and you're trying to generate revenue right away and profit right away, understood. We need to be as efficient as possible with our marketing to get money in the bank so that we can grow. However, once you're at a certain level, you need to think long-term. That means bringing lots of new people into your world, into the top part of the funnel. We like to say in marketing. So building awareness for people so that you might not sell to them today, but maybe 3 months from now or 6 months from now or a year from now, you will. If you neglect your top of funnel marketing strategies and only focus on those segments who are ready to purchase in the next week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, over time, that is going to dry up, and your competitors who are investing in long-term growth are going to eat your lunch. So those are 5 things that I've learned from auditing hundreds of Shopify stores and tons of marketing accounts. I hope you can apply these lessons to your business so that you can generate more sales and profit for the long-term health of your business. If you need help, let us know.